I think, depending on who you are, right? Like if you have a lot of clarity on what you want to do, like, you might not need an MBA. I think here's the thing. The MBA now is a lot more of a personal decision than before. Back in the day, you probably had to get one to advance. And so nowadays, like, it's really like, do I want this life experience and do I want these 2 years to think about like what I really want to do? And, obviously this is a very expensive 2 years. Can I say like right this second, like I know there's 100% like ROI on the dollar value? Like I can't say that. Can I say that my life is a lot happier because of the relationships I built and like all the things that I did during that time? I would say like wholeheartedly yes. And so in terms of whether or not it's right for you, like if you're someone who's like, I know exactly what I want to do, like maybe don't go get an MBA. If you have a very strong career pivot you want to do, I would say the MBA is an awesome time to do that. It really gives you time to reflect, but also gives you time to do that pivot. And like it can also be a great life reset. I think if there's also skills that you want to build, like pretend you didn't have a banking background, right? And you're like, I don't really have any business acumen and I want to go into this. Like, my engineer friends like loved their MBA time. Like some of my friends who did like TFA also learned a ton. But I would probably say like the actual like classroom, like you'll have to be pretty selective on what classes you take. But I would say like the value of it really is not necessarily in like precisely like you sitting in the classroom. A lot of it is going to be what you learn from your peers. And so like deciding on whether or not this is like right for you, like I would say like obviously it like sucks to say it varies because like I have so many friends who didn't go who are like, thank God I didn't go. I'm $220,000 richer. And I'm like, that is amazing. I wish I were also. But like, I think like in hindsight, like I've loved my time there. And I think obviously I would not have met my co-founder, without GSB.
Yeah. Yeah.